Do you ever find yourself struggling to talk about movies in English? Maybe you know what you want to say, but you can't find the right words. Well, today is your lucky day. In this lesson, we're going to help you become a movie conversation expert. You'll learn key phrases, common questions, and how to share your thoughts clearly and confidently. Whether you're talking about your favorite movie, discussing the plot, or giving a recommendation, this lesson will give you all the tools you need to sound natural and enjoy speaking about movies in English. By the end, you'll feel confident chatting about movies with anyone, anywhere. This video has 3 parts. In the first part, you will hear 3 real-life conversations between friends. In the second part, I will teach you 20 essential key phrases and how to use them in real life. In the third part, I will share 20+ common questions with answers about this topic, talking about a favorite movie. These will help you become more confident when talking about movies. But before we start, let me tell you something important. The main goal of this lesson is to help you talk about your favorite movie with friends or others who love movies. Make sure to listen carefully to my voice and pronunciation. This will help you improve your listening skills. Please pay close attention to how I say each word and try to follow the natural flow of the conversation. You don't need to understand every word or sentence. Just try to get the overall meaning. If you don't understand something right away, pause the video and listen again. The more you listen, the better your English will become. Try to focus on the sounds and rhythm of the sentences. If you want to improve even faster, listen more. Then once and try to repeat what you hear. This way, you can train your ears and speak more naturally. Now, let's get started. Conversation 1. Catching up after a long time. This conversation between Anna and Ben. Anna, a graphic designer. Ben, a teacher.
Hey Ben, long time no see. How have you been?
Hey Anna, I'm doing good, just busy with work. What about you?
Same here. Work has been crazy lately, but I've been watching some good movies in my free time.
Oh, really? What movie did you watch recently?
I watched The Pursuit of Happiness. It's about a man trying to create a better life for himself and his son.
That sounds like a really emotional movie. Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. Will Smith was amazing in it. The story was so inspiring.
I've heard about that one. I've been meaning to watch it. What part did you like the most?
Probably when he finally gets the job after all his struggles. It was so emotional. It made me think about how hard life can be sometimes, but also how important it is to never give up.
Sounds really inspiring. I like movies that make you think about life. What's your favorite genre?
I usually love drama and inspirational films. What about you?
I like comedies. Something lighthearted after a long day of work.
Haha, I get that. What's your favorite comedy movie?
Superbad is one of my favorites. It's hilarious.
Oh, I've seen that. It's really funny. The friendship between the characters is so real.
Exactly. It always makes me laugh no matter how many times I watch it.
I need more comedies in my life, I think. Maybe I'll watch one this weekend?
You should. It's a good way to relax.
Definitely. Let's meet up again soon. Maybe we can watch a movie together.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's plan it.
Conversation 2. Discussing movies to plan a movie night. This conversation between Mia and Jake. Mia, a nurse. Jake, a software engineer.
Hey Jake, how's it going?
Hey Mia, I'm good. Just trying to finish this project. What about you?
Same here, work never stops. But I was thinking we should have a movie night soon.
That sounds great. I could use a break from work. What movie do you want to watch?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
How about Inception? It's a mind-bending movie.
Oh, I've heard of that one, but never watched it. What's it about?
It's about dreams and reality. It's a really cool thriller with lots of twists. You'll have to pay attention to every little detail.
Sounds intense. I love thrillers. Do you think I'll understand it?
Yeah, for sure. It's a little complicated, but it's super interesting.
All right, I'll give it a try. But what if I get confused?
Haha, that happens to everyone. Don't worry, we can talk about it afterward.
Okay, deal. What else do you like to watch?
I'm a big fan of action movies. Mad Max. Fury Road is one of my favorites.
I've seen that. The action scenes are crazy. It's nonstop from start to finish.
Exactly. It's a wild ride.
Maybe we can watch that one next time. For this movie night, Inception sounds perfect.
Agreed. Let's make some popcorn and enjoy it.
Can't wait, I'll bring some snacks.
Awesome. It's going to be a fun night.
Conversation 3. Talking about a movie to recommend. This conversation between Lily and Chris. Lily, a photographer. Chris, a waiter.
Hey Chris, how was work today?
Hey, Lily. It was all right. Pretty busy, but I'm glad it's over.
I hear you. So have you watched any good movies lately?
Not really. I've been so tired. Why? Do you have a movie you recommend?
Yeah, actually, you should watch The Shawshank Redemption. It's such a great movie.
I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it yet. What's it about?
It's about a man who's wrongly sent to prison. It's about hope and friendship. It's really emotional and inspiring.
That sounds intense. Is it long?
It's a little long, but trust me, it doesn't feel like it. It keeps you hooked.
All right, I'll check it out. What's your favorite part of the movie?
Definitely the ending. It's so powerful and rewarding.
Now I'm even more interested. I love movies that make you feel something.
Yeah, that's the best kind of movie. It stays with you after it ends.
Okay, I'll watch it this weekend. Do you have any other movie recommendations?
Sure, if you like action, you should try Gladiator. It's epic.
I love action movies. I've heard Gladiator is amazing.
You'll love it. The story is powerful, and the fight scenes are incredible.
Sounds like a plan. I'll watch both. Thanks for the tips, Lily.
Anytime, Chris, let me know what you think.
Essential key phrases and how to use them. Now, I will show you 20 essential key phrases and how to use them in real life. These phrases will help you sound more natural and confident when talking about movies. I will explain each phrase with examples so you can understand how to use them correctly. Try to repeat after me and practice using them in your own sentences. The more you practice, the easier it will be to remember and use these phrases in real conversations. Long time no see. Tips. Use this phrase when you haven't seen someone in a while. It's a friendly and casual way to greet them. Example. Long time no see. How have you been? What movie did you watch recently? Tips. This is a great question. To start a conversation about movies. It shows curiosity about their recent interests. Example. What movie did you watch recently? I need some new recommendations. How have you been? Tips. Ask this when catching up with someone. It shows interest in their well-being. Example. Hey, how have you been since we last talked? Did you like the movie? Tips. Use this question to ask for someone's opinion after they talk about a movie they've watched. Example. So, did you like the movie you saw last night? What part did you like the most? Tips. Ask this when you want to know about the most interesting part of a movie. It helps you dive deeper into their thoughts. Example. What part did you like the most in the movie? The action scene or the ending? What's your favorite genre of movies? Tips. This question helps you learn what kind of movies someone enjoys. It's great for discovering common interests. Example. What's your favorite genre of movies? I'm into comedies and dramas. Let's meet up again soon. Tips. Use this to suggest seeing someone again in the future. It shows that you enjoyed spending time with them. Example. Let's meet up again soon and catch another movie. Do you have any movie suggestions? Tips. Use this phrase when you want to ask someone for movie recommendations. Example. I'm looking for something new to watch. Do you have any movie suggestions? What's it about? Tips. Use this question when you want to know the plot or story of a movie before watching it. Example. I've heard about that movie. What's it about? That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Tips. Use this to show excitement and interest when someone talks about something intriguing. Example. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about the movie you watched. Maybe we can watch it together sometime. Tips. Suggest watching a movie with someone. It's a good way to bond over shared interests. Example, maybe we can watch it together sometime? I'd love to see it. You can never be too old for a good movie. Tips. This is a fun, light-hearted way to talk about enjoying movies no matter your age. Example, you can never be too old for a good superhero movie. Let's plan a movie night this weekend. Tips. Use this phrase when you want to make plans with someone to watch a movie together. Example, let's plan a movie night this weekend. I'll bring the popcorn. I love movies that make you think. Tips. Share your personal preferences to keep the conversation going and learn more about others' tastes. Example, I love movies that make you think, like psychological thrillers. That movie stays with you long after it ends. Tips, use this phrase to describe a movie that made a lasting impression on you. Example, that movie stays with you long after it ends. It was so powerful. That's a classic. Tips, use this to describe a movie that has stood the test of time and is loved by many. Example, The Godfather is a classic. It's one of the best movies ever made. That movie never gets old. Tips, use this when describing a movie you can watch over and over again without getting bored. Example, The Lion King never gets old. I can watch it anytime. What's your favorite part of the movie? Tips, ask this when you want to learn about someone's favorite scene in a movie. Example, what's your favorite part of the movie? I love the final battle scene. I've been meaning to watch that movie. Tips, use this phrase when you hear about a movie you've been interested in but haven't watched yet. Example, I've been meaning to watch that movie. I keep hearing great things about it. Let me know what you think after you watch it. Tips, use this to suggest someone watch a movie and share their opinion afterward. Example, I just watched this amazing film. Let me know what you think after you watch it. Common questions with answers. Related to this topic, talking about a favorite movie. Talking about movies is a fun and common way to connect with others. Whether you're meeting a new friend or chatting with someone you already know, discussing favorite movies can spark exciting conversations. By practicing these questions and answers, you'll not only build your confidence in speaking, but also you'll learn how to express your opinions and listen to others. These questions touch on the key aspects of movie discussions, like sharing your favorite scenes or asking about genres. Mastering these will help you sound natural and relaxed while making your conversations more engaging and enjoyable. Question 1. What's your favorite movie? Example. Answer. My favorite movie is The Lion King. I love the story and the music. Question 2. Why do you like it? Example. Answer. I like it because it has a strong message about family and courage. Question 3. What's it about? Example. Answer. It's about a lion who grows up and learns to take his place as king. Question 4. When did you first watch it? Example. Answer. I first watched it when I was a kid, and I've loved it ever since. Question 5. Who's your favorite character in the movie? Example answer. My favorite character is Simba because he's brave and learns from his mistakes. Question 6. What's your favorite scene? Example. Answer. My favorite scene is when Simba returns to fight Scar and take back his kingdom. Question 7. Do you like the music in the movie? Example. Answer. Yes, the music is amazing. I especially love the song Circle of Life. Question 8. What genre is the movie? Example. Answer. It's an animated adventure movie with a little drama and humor. Question 9. Would you recommend this movie to others? Example answer. Yes, definitely. It's a classic that everyone should watch at least once. Question 10. Have you seen it more than once? Example. Answer. Oh, yes, I've watched it many times. It never gets old. Question 11. Do you like movies similar to this one? Example. Answer. Yes, I also enjoy movies like Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast. Question 12. Is it a new movie or an old one? Example. Answer. It's an old movie from the 1990s, but it's still really popular. Question 13. Did it make you cry or laugh? Example. Answer. It made me cry at some parts and laugh at others. It's very emotional. Question 14. Would you watch it again? Example. Answer. Absolutely. It's one of those movies you can watch over and over. Question 15. Who would you watch this movie with? Example. Answer. I'd watch it with my family or friends. It's perfect for everyone. Question 16. Do you think it's a movie for all ages? Example. Answer. Yes, it's great for kids and adults because the story has something for everyone. Question 17. What's the best lesson you learned from the movie? Example. Answer. The best lesson is to never give up, even when things get hard. Question 18. Have you read any reviews about the movie? Example. Answer. Not really, but I know many people love it and call it a masterpiece. Question 19. Do you prefer watching this type of movie at home or in a theater? Example. Answer. I prefer watching it at home so I can relax and enjoy it. Question 20. If you could change one thing in the movie, what would it be? Example. Answer. I don't think I'd change anything. It's perfect the way it is. Question 21. Do you like the actors or voice actors in the movie? Example. Answer. Yes, they did an amazing job bringing the characters to life. Question 22. What do you think about the ending? Example answer. I think the ending was perfect. It brought the story full circle. Question 23. Is this movie part of a series? Example. Answer. Yes, there's a sequel, but I still love the first one the most.